Trump may give a $2,400 Social Security boost because we are seeing one of the biggest collaborations in political history. As Bernie Sanders is praising Trump for certain things, he's also saying this, that Musk is a smart guy, RFK Jr. is right about unhealthy society. As Bernie Sanders cozying up to Trump and his advisors, here's what he had to say about Trump.
You've been outspoken against Trump. Do you see why people like him?
I do.
He could see why people like Trump, and also Trump when asked about Bernie.
Do you like Bernie? Are you friends with him or something?
No, I met him the other day.
Was that the first time?
It was the first time.
Were you impressed by him?
Yeah.
One thing, he's still sharp, right?
Oh yeah, he's still sharp.
He doesn't suffer from what Biden did.
That is probably one of the biggest compliments to be called sharp from Trump, especially since Trump has no problem insulting anybody. So with this potential, we could see a partnership where maybe Trump has a go at the $2,400 extra per year or $200 more per month when it comes to Social Security. So there could be also a problem when it comes to Republicans, as some are saying cuts may be on the table, but not the benefits to the SSA, not Social Security benefits. I got a lot to unpack. I'm going to play those full video clips of what Trump said about Bernie, what Bernie said about Trump, and I'll give you some other important updates as well. Before I dive into the main content, if you appreciate these Social Security updates, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Social Security updates. So Bernie Sanders, if you're not familiar, he says if Congress can bail out Wall Street crooks, they could surely support secure retirement for working class. Played many video clips of Bernie Sanders calling for increased and expanded Social Security benefits. He wants that extra $200 more per month for Social Security recipients. Now, lately, Bernie Sanders has given praise to Donald Trump, saying Donald Trump gets unexpected praise from Bernie Sanders, saying it's a good idea. This is based on lowering the credit rates. Also, Bernie Sanders saying Musk is a smart guy who, by the way, Bernie Sanders has bashed billionaires and Republicans, but now saying that Elon Musk is a smart guy, and RFK Jr., who is now the health advisor, and in the cabinet of Donald Trump, is saying he's right about unhealthy society. Bernie Sanders going out on a whim. Although Bernie Sanders is independent and mainly left-leaning, could there be a big partnership? As we know, he wants the extra $2,400 in checks. This has been reintroduced to the Congress multiple times since the Social Security Fairness Act has just been passed, which has made history since there hasn't been a change to Social Security in decades. This could be the catalyst. So when Trump becomes president, this could be a possibility because this has already been in Congress for multiple years. This could be the final year where we see the $2,400 boost. I'm going to keep you updated on that. But when it comes to Donald Trump getting a boost on Social Security, a recent poll has just been put out. I'm going to let you know what the poll is, but first, let me show you what Bernie Sanders has said about Trump.
You've been outspoken against Trump. Do you see why people like him?
I do. Gets up there and he rants and he does his thing, and he's not necessarily, I'm sure his advisors go crazy, but he's not needing, not reading off. He doesn't have 14.
Kid Rock is one of his advisors, And look, I love Kid Rock, but
This is definitely a different tone than what we've seen in the past, the Bernie Sanders bashing billionaires, bashing Republicans, bashing Trump. Here you can see he's not really giving full insults. Now, Trump does not know that that Bernie said this about Trump. So when you see what Trump thinks about Bernie, it's pretty shocking that he calls him sharp. Take a look at this clip right here.
Do you like Bernie? Are you friends with him or something?
No, I met him the other day.
Was that the first time?
It was the first time.
Were you impressed by him?
Yeah.
One thing, he's still sharp, right?
Oh yeah, he's still sharp.
He doesn't suffer from what Biden did.
No.
Mental dullness.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
mentally gone.
Biden is
mentally gone.
He's somebody put a merry-go-round in his head, I heard, but that's but they didn't plug it in. They didn't tell him.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Theo Von is hilarious. What are your thoughts on what he had to say about Biden? Do you agree? Are you happy that Biden is out, Trump is in? Let me know your thoughts on that. So when it comes to Donald Trump gets a boost on Social Security, this is the poll. Now, when it comes to this recent poll that has just come out of Monmouth University, it's basically saying that public support for eliminating income taxes levied on Social Security, income tips, and overtime payments, which were some of Donald Trump's key pledges during 2024 presidential race. What it's saying here is that, where did it go? Okay, right here. So basically, conducted between December 5th to the 10th with a sample of 1,006 adults aged 18 and older, they found that 66% of Americans support Trump's plans to nix income taxes on Social Security income, tips, and overtime. 21% of those surveyed said that they oppose the idea. What are your thoughts on this idea? Good idea, bad idea? Are you in support of it? Also, as we know that Trump said seniors should not pay tax on Social Security. So this is big, as we're seeing the majority of this 1,000 adult poll is in support of no taxes on Social Security, which is what Trump is promising. When it comes to Republicans, so Republicans say cuts should be on the table. Now, this is one of the things where it gets a lot of attention. It's very sensational that Republicans want to cut Social Security. Now, what he's saying here is the Social Security Administration, not benefits itself. As said here, as President Trump said many times on the campaign trail, there will be no cuts to Medicare or Social Security, and there will be no tax on Social Security. But one Republican governor, Chris Sununu of New Hampshire, said Social Security cuts should be on the table. So this is to the Social Security Administration, not to benefits, but we are probably going to see some friction between Trump and the Republicans on Social Security, as many Republicans want to raise the retirement age. Trump promised not to raise the retirement age. So we're going to see some friction coming up. If you appreciate how I showed you all the video clips, the information, the sources, the websites, all that, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to try to give you as many Social Security updates as possible, as we're going to see Trump come into office soon. Could see big changes to Social Security, hopefully a lot bigger than Biden, because Biden promised a lot but did not deliver. So that is all the news that I have for you today to hopefully brighten your day a bit. Here's my daughter Bella's tip of the day.
Hi guys, this is Bella. This is the tip of the day. I just want to tell you that you should always stay happy, no matter what. Even if something really happened in your life, you should always stay positive and happy, and just move on. And you should always be nice to others, so others don't be you should always treat others nice, because you have to treat others nice for other people to treat you nice sometimes. Sometimes that happens. But it's really good to be nice to everybody. So, it should be really good for all of us to be nice to everybody. That's the end of my tip of the day. Bye!
If you don't know the January payment schedule for Social Security, you're going to want to click this video over here as I go over when you will be paid in January for your Social Security checks. Also, now that we are officially January 2025, there are 6 Social Security changes you need to know about. Click that video over there and I'll let you know all about that. So click that now and I'll see you in that video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.